Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Ben Trading Cards and welcome to Ben Talks, where I talk about trading card games in this channel. And today, in this video, I will talk about Flesh and Blood. And it's because I've read, I've watched some of the negativities of Flesh and Blood in YouTube, Facebook, and Discord. Man, there are some. I can say many because there are just few of them. And I've watched in YouTube that they're so negative on CFB, which is a distributor of Flesh and Blood in US. And then some YouTubers are complaining about the MAP, which CFB is selling it below minimum advertised price of the products, the WTR Arc and Rising, something like that. They created a package that is so cheap that they are saying that it's gonna hurt the LGS in the future, something like that. So they are upset, and also negativities about the. They said that it will Flesh and Blood is dying, and because the price of Flesh and Blood is around here. There's the unlimited is $83 or 89. Yeah, so they said it's man, this TCG is dying. All the TCG now is dying. Pokemon, Magic, something like that. So they're saying Flesh and Blood is dying. Okay, I will prove you. I will show you some of my some of the photos that you might change your mind. Okay, they might change your mind. So these are the things that I've seen, guys. And for regarding the price of Flesh and Blood now, LSS is leaning towards the players because they did not give some limitations to CFB. They did not say anything about the cheap price of CFB, and they are offering it below MAP. Nothing, there's no statement from them. And as far as I know, I don't know if there is, but I haven't seen any. So I think that LSS now is leaning towards the players because last year players are complaining. Players are the ones who are so noisy, guys. They said, oh my goodness, I love this game, but I don't have any boxes that I can buy. It's cheap. They're all expensive, man, something like that. So they're the ones noisy last year. That was the players' year, 2021. So that's the players' year. So that's their time. Now, the ones that are complaining are the YouTubers, some LGS, and they said that why CSB is selling it at below MAP. Yeah, so, and LSS doesn't have any, I don't know, no statement. So what I think is that they are leaning now towards the players and less on the LGS. So maybe they said that let's sell those at a lower price. And it's because 5.2.0, James White said that there should be accessibility for the players. So how do you do that, guys? How do you give access for the players? And the white border is not yet around that time when they created the FAB 2.0. So they said they will create the FAB 2.0, but how do you do it before the release of the FAB 2.0, before the white border, So what they did is that probably the response of the CFP is, all right, let's sell it low so players can have some cards and they can join the Pro Tour. And I think it was successful, and I can show you in a while the photos of those. And for those who are negative about Flesh and Blood, look at these photos, guys. See that, guys? There's so many people in Pro Tour, so many players that are playing now. Collectors are there, Rudy's there, some of the YouTubers there, most of the famous YouTubers are there, and there are people coming, and you can see some products that are displayed there. You can see people are enjoying, and my friend was there, and these pictures are taken from my patron Jomil, and my friend in New York as well. She gave me some photos. So they love Flesh and Blood, and my friend was he loves Magic the Gathering last time. Now he's playing Flesh and Blood, and it's because Flesh and Blood is a really great game. And now they have balanced some cards. They removed, they banned or suspended some cards just to balance the game, right? And then they're gonna introduce another set, which is Uprising, and next time probably what was that, June? Yeah, so they're introducing that. So that's how the game is, guys. You can see all the people in the Pro Tour in New Jersey. There's so many, guys. And do you think this game will fail? Do you think so, guys? What I think, guys, is that for me, this game will survive until to the next 5 years for me, because you see how the LSS organized with they collaborated with Star City Games, they collaborated with CFB, and those callings, something like that, guys. And that is the formula for a trading card game, because it's a game. You need to have an organized play, right? And they are doing that, guys. And James White is expert in this one. He is the one of the organizers in New Zealand for Magic the Gathering last time. And this is just a piece of cake of James White. This is how he breathes. it's his oxygen doing these kinds of things. And that's why he was there in New Jersey. He was so kind to sign, and my friend and my patron as well, he was given the card of something. He was given a gift by James, and some people as well. They're so happy. The interaction between the community and the community is so good. All right, so I don't know why the negativity about that. So what I did is, I know that this game will survive till next 5 years, and guys, the prices of the boxes now, Magic the Gathering is increasing at 11% on their product prices. Okay, imagine that. Now Flesh and Blood is doing this OP, and this will introduce more players. Now these players will be collectors, and more collectors coming in. And what do you think on 2023? What do you think, guys? I don't know about you guys, but I don't know why are you not buying those cheap prices. It's on sale, guys. In Hobbiesville, you can buy 103. You can buy 149 first edition of Everfest, or maybe there's a discount now, so you can go to my discount Hobbiesville BenTC5 if you want to have more discount. It's on sale, guys. I don't know why you're not buying. So I ordered the Uprising already. So see that, guys? I ordered an Uprising pre-order because I know that this game will really skyrocket in the next year. And it's because, see, the minimum wage now of Canada is increased by 3.6%. And that is, buying power now is 3.6% with the minimum, increased with 3.6%. What happens to the products? It will increase, guys. It will increase, and that will be, the effect of that will be in the next few months or next year. That will start, and they said we have a recession now, and what happens when we go back to normal? Those boxes that is so cheap right now, it's on sale, will be, I'm sure, people will say, oh, I should have bought. I should have. That's me last time, guys. I should have bought this one. I should have bought the first edition of WTR. WTR, that's the first alpha, the alpha booster box of Flesh and Blood. I said, oh, I should have bought it at 89. So that was $89, guys, last time, and now it's 4K or 3 to 4 around there, Canadian dollars. Ooh, man, it's now time to buy more. You know, so I bought a pricing, and I bought some of the TCGs as well. I backed Kickstarters because Kickstarters are really cheap. You know, some TCG on Kickstarter are, you know, if there's one now, the new, which is Runeslingers, I also back it because the price is cheap, you know, and I know that the next year the price of these boxes will gonna go up, even if the new Magic the Gathering, new Flesh and Blood, even Meizu probably, on other TCGs, they won't sell it with this price right now because it's already inflated. The salary of the minimum wage earners here in Canada is already increased, and the other countries will follow. Probably in China will follow, and the price of the cost of the box is no longer cheap, guys. It's gonna go up in price. So this is the time that we need to buy. That's why other YouTubers are saying you need to buy, and you buy when the people are scared, okay? Because Flesh and Blood will not be gone in the next 5 years, guys. It's still here existing. We'll still have callings, there are tournaments, more expansion sets. That's what I see, guys, in the future. I don't know what corner or what side are you looking at, but for me, Flesh and Blood is here to stay. Thank you so much. Please subscribe, like, and comment down below about this video, okay? See you guys next time. Bye.